say you love me.
Okay, so hi. I'm bored because we're in quarantine, so despite the really harsh and bad lighting and really bad camera, I'm gonna just show you what I usually do for my makeup. This is just like a makeup wipe. Yeah, so here's my makeup bag, and it's overflowing with makeup for no apparent reason because I don't use that much. But yeah, we're also going to attempt eyeshadow, which I'm not very good at. So we'll see how that goes. Just gonna get out all the things that I normally use. Right, okay, so got all of that there, and obviously my brushes are in my bag. And I, again, apologies for the really, really bad lighting. There's not a lampshade on my light, so we're just gonna bear with it. And my hair's really bad today because I popped it up in a ponytail while I did my exercises this morning. Okay, so we're going to ignore the fact that my makeup sponge is currently covered in makeup. I've not washed it, so I'll get round to it someday. Okay, so first I use the Revolution Conceal and Hydrate foundation in the shade F3. It's just got this squirty pump like that. And I'm just gonna be like quickly doing it and talking through each of the products. Okay, so I've just done that, and this is really bad lighting. Oh, is that better? I don't know. I'm just gonna attempt that. I do film on my phone, so that's why it's really bad. Okay. Right, so next I have this PS My Perfection liquid concealer, and it's not broken up or anything, it's just I've used a lot of it. Alright, so this is in the shade Porcelain, and it's got medium coverage and vitamin E and aloe vera. And I just put that there, and anywhere that there is dark spots. I'm not very good at this. I do not do this professionally, by the way. I'm really bad. Okay. So I'm just going to do that with my finger because it's easier and probably better for under your eye if you do it with your finger. Okay, so next I take my big powder brush and I use the Magic Minerals powder. I really like this mirror, so it probably helped because I can't really see in the camera how well this is going. Right, so I just take some of that, and people are probably about to scream at me on the screen. I don't know how to do makeup, so I just kind of like put it everywhere. I don't know if that's right or wrong or anything. I just like kind of like slap it everywhere. And I don't know what powder does. I think I heard someone once say that it like kind of sets all the liquid products. Don't quote me, I have no idea what I'm doing. Alright, so once you're done like that, and according to the camera, look no different than before, I then use this MUA bronzer, and it looks like this, and it's in the shade Solar, and just gonna get a little bit of that, yes, on the same powder brush without wiping it or anything. People are gonna start yelling at me in the comments, I know it. Just tap that off. See, I know to do that, I'm not that stupid. And then just go in 3. And this is kind of like just what I do most days. I just want a little bit of bronze, not too much. And you can do that a bit if you want. But yeah, so that's what it looks like so far. Wow, I look a mess. We're just gonna ignore that and keep on going. Right, so we've done those. Right, next. Bear with me. Yeah, by the way, I don't really wash my brushes that much, so I'll probably get yelled at for that. Yeah, so I have 3 of these like eyeshadow brushes, but I used this little one for my highlighter. And this is the PS Bay for Life Valentine's Collection highlighter, which I've shown in a previous video, with a really nice mirror and a really, really nice sort of silvery shade. I don't know, but it's also got 2 hearts pressed in there. Yeah, so that's what it looks like. So it's a really nice shade. And I'm just gonna take my little brush in there and just sweep it around here. And I'm gonna do the same on the other side. Most of this is self-explanatory. Okay, and then I'm just gonna wipe it out. Okay, and then I just use a little bit here, then just dab that and along here. Sorry, I'm looking in the mirror. Yeah, and then after lips, I'll go back in with this in a minute. Okay, so next I go to this palette, which I've been using a lot recently, which is the PS Yours Eyes Only Valentine's Day one, and it looks like a little letter. And it has highlighters, eyeshadow, bronzer and blusher. And I'm getting a lot of makeup on my pants. That's great. I look a state right now. I don't know why I'm filming. Right. So I'm gonna take this brush, which is dirty and I don't know what it's for, but I'm gonna take this one anyway, and I'm gonna take this shade J'adore, which is like a blush, and I'm just gonna whack on a load of that. And I sometimes over blush, so it's up to you obviously how much you use. And I'm just gonna circle motion it in. Okay, so it looks a lot harsher on camera, and I don't know why that is. Hang on. So I just turned down the brightness, and it still looks really, really harsh, but it looks a lot better in real life. See, that's a bit better. This just looks bad in general. Right. So we're just gonna ignore that, and I am gonna get so laughed at in the comments. Right, so next I just take my concealer and then just dab it on each of my eyes. And then just like with my finger go all over the lid with it. It's kind of like a makeshift eyeshadow primer. Yeah, so I just do that before I do my eyeshadow, just so that I have a clean base. Okay. Ooh. Right, so I take my eyeshadow brush and I'm just gonna go for this very, very light pink shade, Love Heart. And then just go over with that. And the camera's not really picking it up because I do use a phone camera, and that's why it looks really, really bad. But yeah, that's how I start it. And then the shade next to that, called Crushing, I have went over these shades in a previous video on my main channel, so yeah, so I'm just gonna go over with that. Yeah, and then I'm gonna go in with the light shade, the whiter one, Be Mine, over the top, just at the top of it. And then I'm just gonna go in with the I Adore You shade, which is this one down here, to do the bottom bit. And then just rub that in. Okay. And then I sometimes take my highlighter one and take the heart highlighter, which is a bit pinkier, and go into the corner. And just bring that up a bit. And I'm aware that this is really bad camera work. But yeah, so just a bit of sparkle in there. But yeah, so I'm not very good at this. So that's it for eyeshadow. And then I have my Rimmel London exaggerate eyeliner. So I'm just going to go quickly do that off camera. Alright, so it's not the greatest, but it works. I just do a little bit of a wing. This one didn't work out too well, but it's okay. Right, and then I use this L'Oreal Miss Baby Roll mascara. It looks like that, if it will focus. Yeah. Right, so everyone knows how to put on mascara, you'd hope. Well, you don't need to know, like, if you use mascara, you know how to use it. But yeah, I don't do anything to my eyebrows just because I don't know how and I don't see the point. Yeah, not that I know how to do anything, because you just saw me botch my entire makeup. Yeah, so just a little bit of mascara, and then finally I have this PS Matte lipstick in the shade Posy, and I'm just gonna put a bit of that on. And what I love with Primark lipsticks is they're not only really good and really affordable, that one was like less than £2, I think, but they smell amazing. For some reason they smell like sweets and stuff, or like chocolate. And then finally I just go, as I said before, I go back into my highlighter, and oh, I've just messed up my highlighter. Right, there you go, highlighter, and just do on top of there, and then sometimes on there, and then the top. Yeah, so that is the complete look. Ignore the harsh lines because it looks a lot better off camera. But yeah, so that's everything. If you stayed to the end, well done. Yeah, so thanks for watching. Don't forget to watch our other videos and like, comment if you want to, and subscribe. And just little added thing, I found these cloths. You get 3 in a pack, a white one, a pink one, and a grey one, in Primark, and they're really soft, and all you have to do is add water and they take off your makeup really well. I've been using these just because they're so much better, and it was like £2 to £3, and for the box of 3, and I would not go back to makeup wipes just because like you end up spending like £1 for 25 when you can like over and over again when you can just have these. Okay, little extra, but yeah, bye.